Alright, so welcome to Tish Tingles. I'm about to use ChatGPT to write me a story, and then I'm going to read it to you. Okay, so what I'm asking of ChatGPT is write me a story about an ASM artist that is just starting out and his YouTube channel is called Tish's Tingles. Make the story take any turn you wish. Let's see what happens. Let's roll that internet 8-ball. Alright, so here we go. Tish had never thought his voice would matter much. In everyday conversation, people often spoke over him. That's true. He was soft-spoken, also true. The kind of person whose words seemed to trail off into the air like smoke, but one evening, while scrolling through YouTube, he stumbled across a video titled ASMR for Sleep, Gentle Tingles. The sound of someone tapping lightly on wood, whispering into the mic and scratching pages was oddly soothing. For the first time in years, Tish fell asleep without his usual restlessness. Okay, this is like scary accurate because I love wood and page triggers. Like ChatGPT, did you know this about me already? The next morning, an idea sparked. What if I tried this myself? He found an old USB microphone in a drawer, cleared a corner of his room, and hit record. His first video was clumsy, him whispering, "Hi, I'm Tish, and, welcome to Tish's Tingles." He tapped a pen against a glass jar, shuffled a deck of cards, and whispered random words until the mic picked up too much static and cut him off. He almost didn't upload it, but something pushed him to click publish. The video only got 12 views in a week, but one comment stood out. "This actually helped me fall asleep. Thank you, Tish." And that was enough to keep him going. Each week, Tish experimented, crinkling candy wrappers, reading poetry softly, rain sound layering over his whispers. Slowly, his subscribers grew. 20, 50, 100. His room transformed into a makeshift studio with fairy lights, blankets pinned to the walls for soundproofing, and a second-hand camera perched on stacked books. It's funny reading this because that's pretty much what my setup is like. But something strange happened around his 20th video. He filmed a late-night session where he whispered improvised phrases, letting his tired mind drift. When he played it back, he heard a faint second voice, a soft whisper overlapping his own. He thought it was a glitch. The video went up anyway, titled "Whispered in the Dark? Sleep aid?" To his surprise, the comments exploded. "The double whispers gave me chills. Who's the other voice? This was amazing. Sounded like someone sang my name. Wow." Tish was unsettled. He had been alone. Determined to prove it was an artifact of the recording, he filmed another video the next night, this time live streaming so no editing could be blamed. As he whispered, "Relax, you're safe here," the other voice came again. This time it wasn't soft, it was clear. "Yes, stay." The chat went wild. Subscribers poured in, tens of thousands overnight. Tish's Tingles became one of the fastest growing ASMR channels on the platform. People swarmed the mysterious second whisperer was the best part. Tish never acknowledged it directly. He didn't know what to say. He barely slept, wondering who or what had decided to collaborate with him. One night, while recording alone, he stopped mid-whisper and asked quietly into the mic, "Who are you?" There was silence. Then faintly, "I'm your echo. Keep speaking. We belong here." Tish's skin prickled. He glanced at the camera, red light blinking, thousands of invisible eyes waiting for the next sound. He leaned forward, heartbeat thundering, and whispered back, "Okay." From that night on, Tish's Tingles was never just Tish. It was him and the echo, and together they lulled the world to sleep. Alright, well that was the story of Tish's Tingles by ChatGPT. Hope you liked it. Hopefully there isn't a whisper that just makes itself known in my recordings that isn't me, because that would be weird. Unless, of course, my cats decide to learn or just start speaking English one day. That would be crazy. Until next time, this has been Tish's Tingles, and I'll see you later.